Wendy Crosses the Street, starring Lauren as Wendy, Kate as driver/mom, and Rebecca as the OT.
I think that this is the address, but no, never mind. Wrong way. Let's turn around.
I need to chart something for my patient named George. Oh look, a new patient. Looks like her name is Wendy. She's 32 years old with a little bit of a developmental delay. Looks like she had a recent scare with crossing the street, so her mom's gonna bring her in today. They should be here in a couple minutes. Hi, my name's Carly Simpson. I'm your OT.
Oh, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name is Wendy.
Hi.
Hi, Wendy's mom. I'm Louise.
All right, take a seat. So tell me a little about yourself.
Well, my name is Wendy, and I work at Stop and Shop, and I really like music.
Oh, me too.
My favorite band is One Direction.
Oh,
I really
cool.
love Harry.
Yes.
And he's so cute.
Mhm.
And I watch a lot of TV.
All right.
Yeah, and I think we're here today because a couple of times Wendy has almost been hit by a car, and so that kind of worries me. It worries Wendy, and I'm concerned about her getting to and from work, Stop and Shop, because there's a lot of streets that she would cross.
Right?
So.
Because I walk to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, is it the one just down the street?
Yeah, it is.
So Wendy, can you tell me a little bit about your day? Like what it looks like?
Yeah, so usually I sleep in the morning because my work is usually later in the day, like 11, and I make myself breakfast, cereal usually, and then I go to work and come home and watch TV for most of the evening.
All right.
And yeah, I sometimes I have to remind her. Most of the time, I have to remind her to take a shower. What time it's time to get ready for work. Those kind of things. She just needs a little bit of reminders from me.
All right. So, can you tell me like any of your strengths? Anything that you really enjoy doing or are good at?
I like to sing.
Okay.
I like to memorize the words.
She knows all the words to every One Direction song.
That's because they're the best.
All right.
And yeah, so I love to memorize their songs, and then I sing them around our apartment.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely use something like memorization as part of our technique when we talk about street safety or crossing the street. So let me get some ideas together.
Okay.
All right, Wendy. Well, I've taken some time to think about our options, and I think I have a good plan for us. But I thought we'd just start with finding out where you are with the steps of crossing the street. So can you give me an idea of how you would normally cross the street, or how you should cross the street?
I usually just cross.
Okay.
I just walk across.
All right. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, here on this piece of paper, I have listed the normal steps you need to take for crossing the street. So the first one is find a crosswalk. So when you're on the sidewalk, don't just cross anywhere. Specifically look for a crosswalk where hopefully they have some lines on the ground too.
Okay.
Do you remember the one with the corner of Jefferson Street there? Has those lines?
Yeah,
Those
okay,
ones.
okay.
All right, and then you need to stop at the edge. So you don't want to walk into the street right away. And then you're going to listen for cars. So you want to make sure that there aren't any cars coming toward you. And then you want to look left and look right and look all around to see if there are any cars nearby or coming toward you.
Okay, okay.
If it's all clear, you can cross the street. And don't stop until you get to the other side.
Oh,
Does that sound
yeah.
Okay.
I might have a hard time. So, is this shoot? How should I kind of? Do I always have to go in these steps?
Yeah, these are the general steps. I actually have a good rhyme for you. I thought you might like that because I heard that you like to memorize songs, especially from One Direction. So I just have a 4-line rhyme that you can use when you get to the end of a sidewalk. Does that sound like something that would be helpful?
Yeah, I think I'd really like that.
That sounds great.
Okay, so the rhyme is stop every time at the end of the street. Use your head before your feet. Make sure you hear every sound. Look left, look right, look all around. And after you do all those steps, you can cross the street.
Okay, so that's stop every time at the end of the street. Use your head before your feet. Make sure you hear every sound. Look left, look right, look all around. Oh, and so all of these steps are in this rhyme? Oh, I think that'll be really helpful.
So anytime you get to the end of a sidewalk and you might be confused or forget what you're supposed to do, you can just remember the rhyme. So if you just take some time to memorize it and you can work on it with your mom,
Oh, yeah.
I think that might be helpful for you.
Great.
And could we, in case she gets nervous, could we like have something that she could carry around with her?
Yeah, we could make a laminated card or something, but it's very important to know that she can't look at it while she's crossing the street. So make sure she stops and reads it and then puts it back in your pocket, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be looking at a card while you're crossing the street because you
That
won't
might
see
be
all
it.
the cars.
Okay.
That might be a safety hazard. So does this all sound good to you? Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Yeah? Do you think this is something that'll work?
I love the rhyme. I
Good.
really think that's good.
Maybe you can put it to music.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe there's a good One Direction song.
Maybe.
Will she have a chance to practice this at all with you?
Yeah, she can come back next time. We can set up an appointment for next week or something, and we can practice it outside, in here, anything that you need help with.
Great.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, Wendy, we're almost to the end of the sidewalk. Do you remember our saying that we learned last time?
Not really.
Do you want to go over it?
Yes, please.
Stop every time at the end of the street. Use your head before your feet. Make sure you hear every sound. Look left, look right, look all around. All right, do you want to try it?
Yes. So, all right. So we walk up. We stop.
Then use your head before your feet.
For my feet, so I'm looking left, right, all around,
Look in front of you.
in front.
Do you see any cars?
No cars.
All right. You don't hear any cars,
Don't hear anything.
so keep looking around. And we crossed the street.
That was really easy.
Yeah, so we'll just practice this rhyme a few more times.
Okay.
When we get back inside.
All right, Mom. I'm off to work.
Okay, don't forget what you and Carly worked on.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to practice it?
Yeah. Let's practice one more time.
Okay.
So
Stop every time at the end of the street. Use
your
head before your feet.
Make
Sure you hear every sound. Look left, look right, look all around. All right, be safe.
Thank you. Have a great day, Mom.
Bye.
Stop every time at the end of the street. Use your head before your feet. Make sure you make sure you hear every sound. Look left, look right, look all around. I think it's safe now. Good thing I have this rhyme.
Okay, Wendy, we're almost to the end of the street.